everybody, and welcome to another edition of 4.0 and Below. I'm your host, WB Kelso, and as promised, we're going to do a quick full run on Tower of Shadows, recently completed. And again, this is another anthology series that Marvel tried to get off the ground in around 1969. But it just didn't sell. About halfway through it, they're already starting to do reprints on to fill most of the pages, which is too bad because again, God, they threw a lot of talent at this. Like Neil Adams and Steranko and Wally Wood. I think Gene Colan did a couple stories. Barry Windsor Smith, and of course Big John Buscema. He was also in on this. And I think Stan Lee even wrote a couple stories. But again, they just could not capture whatever the heck DC was doing with House of Mystery and House of Secrets. It's Tower of Shadows #1. And Tower of Shadows #2. The Witch Hunt. It might be a Ramita cover. I know that first one was a Ramita cover. It might be a Buscema, I'm not sure. The Menace of the Hungry One. Let's see. And #3, Tower of Shadows. And #4. This almost looks like a reasonable facsimile of a Jack Kirby cover, but I don't think that was Jack. Maybe? I'm not sure. Sometimes they hide their names in them, but I'm not seeing it. And issue #5. More Tales to Blow Your Mind. Kind of looks a little bit, I think maybe someone saw How to Make a Monster on the Late Late Show, maybe. But that's alright. Okay. And Tower of Shadows #6. The Worm Turns. Oh, yay! That's probably my favorite cover. Titano, the Monster That Time Forgot. How awesome is that? That is so cool. Okay, and then issue #8. And this one's more fantasy than horror. Whoa, if memory serves. And then the last issue is issue #9, short-lived. Nice Wrightson cover there. Yeah, Pickman's Model. Yeah, that was an H.P. Lovecraft adaptation. I think Tom Palmer did the art on that. Again, like I said, he was mostly known for his inking, and whenever they ever did let him draw, he's actually pretty good. Not sure why they didn't let him draw more. So, yeah, so that Tower of Shadows officially ended in 1971. And just like with Chamber of Darkness, they sort of did a greatest hits in a king-size special that reprinted a few of the better stories. And again, I think at least one of the stories was a reprint from the old Atlas days. And Tower of Shadows kept going. The numbering kept going, and it turned into Creatures on the Loose. But unlike with Monsters on the Prowl, which was all reprints, Creatures on the Loose still had some original stories. I remember, I think there was a King Call story, and who am I thinking of? It was a John Carter knockoff. Gulliver Jones. There's some Gulliver Jones stories, and then I remember a good chunk of it was designated for Thongor, the Lost Warrior of Lemuria. I think he went for about maybe 7 or 8 issues. And then the series finished off with about, I think, 10 issues or so featuring the Man-Wolf, John Jameson. And I think that ran to about issue #37, and it sort of ended on a cliffhanger, but then I think it moved to Marvel Spotlight? No, Marvel Premiere. I believe it was Marvel Premiere to finish up that story. So there you go, another quick one. I can put these away. Yay! So, again, I'm a sucker for these horror anthology books, and I will probably try to dig up all of them and believe me, there are a lot of them. And so again, we'll keep digging, we'll keep buying. And so that'll wrap it up. And this is WB Kelso for 4.0 and below, reminding you to never, ever be embarrassed about what you can afford comic book wise. And until next time, which I have no idea what we're going to do next time. Maybe a comic haul video, maybe more adventures into the archives, who knows. But until then, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.